The big talk on Capitol Hill lately has been how to bring an end to sexual assaults in the military, with Congress demanding answers from top brass from all branches of the military. Today, U.S. Army Pacific Command met with the media to talk about what's being done in Hawaii.
There's an annual retraining.
A panel of 3 shared with the media what the U.S. Army is doing here in Hawaii to fight the growing problem of sexual assaults. The Army is the sole branch of service that includes sexual harassment as part of sexual assault.
The Army has made the determination that the conditions in which sexual harassments occur have the tendency to progress into sexual assaults, and so we want to stop the issues as they're starting.
In fiscal year 2012, the Hawaii Army reported 35 cases. As of March 31st in this current fiscal year, there have been 23 reported cases here. Top brass say most cases were for sexual assault. The Army's rate of reported cases, 2.2 per 1,000. The U.S. Army Pacific Command's rate, 4.8 per 1,000.
We have seen an uptick in responses or reports of sexual assault, but in a way that's kind of good for us right now, because what's that telling us is we're setting the environment for people to feel comfortable to come forward.
The Army has sexual assault response coordinators and victim advocates at each brigade and victim advocates at the battalion level as well. And victims are able to decide if they want a restrictive or unrestricted report. Unrestrictive means the chain of command and criminal investigation division gets involved. Restrictive means they just want help to heal themselves, mentally and physically. And the advocate or response coordinator cannot be compelled to tell who's involved.
We try to encourage them and let them know that, hey, if you do get them involved and we can get criminal investigation division in there and maybe get some of these people who are doing it, that might help. But we leave the choice in their hands, and they feel that gives some power back to them.
It gives them an option. And I think that's the key point, where once they start seeing the options that are available to them, they start building upon themselves.
Now this month, commanders and supervisors will conduct a workplace inspection to look for any inappropriate material that might be out on the open or displayed. They say that would even include calendars featuring bikini-clad models. Commanders will also revalidate all response coordinators and victim advocates to make sure they're right for the job.